Hey, I love it when I get to cook with you and for you, and even more than that, Tim, when we're in the kitchen together.
Yeah, this is, we're kicking it old school today.
I know,
we've been doing this a long time together.
Longer than what we want to say.
Yes.
When we were both having our first children, right?
Yeah, long time ago, 12.
Okay, so pistachios, they're having a moment. They are on trend.
They're never not having a moment in my family and in my household.
Really? So. Do your girls love them?
Yes, we do. And I told you, we had salt and pepper shelled pistachios that we brought with us on vacation, and it became a joke between us and our neighbors just a couple spring breaks ago. It was like the adults were rushing to finish them. Once we started, my hands were almost sore because we could not quit shelling them.
If I know him, he made
it wasn't even a contest. We were they were so good. The salt and pepper.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
They're unbelievable.
Well, the dietitian in me is pumped because these are a protein-powered healthy snack. In fact, they're one of the highest snack nuts.
How much protein?
Well, we're talking 6 grams of plant-based protein. I know a lot of us are interested in that per serving. And then you've got the 3 grams of fiber. And as I use them, I know the dietitian in me thinks about they're 90% unsaturated fats. 90% of the fats are unsaturated. So to me, I think about the protein, the fiber, the unsaturated fats as this trio that helps you feel fuller longer. I've always got health in the back of my mind running, so I love this kind of stuff. And even that, when I can sneak it into the stuff we feed our kids.
Well, that's huge. I mean, with having 5 daughters, if I can, sneak healthy food into them and good calories. I mean, honestly, I've got a little one. Amelia, my second, is so tiny. I'm always looking for ways to actually get more calories into her.
Oh, does she have a lot of energy? I have one of those.
Well, she has energy, just is so darn tiny, and she's so lean, and she does so much activity. I mean, she does soccer, so I want those calories in there.
I'm going to send the snack home with you then, because I think she'd like it. So Tim has 5. I grew to 5 when I became a stepmom. So he had 2, I had 2, and then we had a baby. So now I've got 5 too, Tim. So I can be on par with you. And what I'm going to make for you guys today are granola balls. So you see me making them right now, and
what are you putting in there? Is that honey right now?
Yeah, I put the whole thing in the food processor. That talk about. I always say messy kitchens make the best memories, and sometimes I just don't want the mess. I love it when I can do the whole thing in the food processor. And so what I have in here are the pistachios that I've blended down. Then you saw me put a bunch of chia seeds in there, some raw honey, and then oats. Let's get these oats in here.
What's nice about this
they're
is
no bake too, which is great.
Having 5, we're always running some activity.
Okay.
So inevitably, if I've made the messy kitchen, then I don't have time to clean it up
Your
so
wife
much
has to
later.
clean it up, let's
and
be
so
honest.
if you can keep it to one item that you have to clean, even better.
Well, that's true. That's a really good point. And I'm happy to say, out of all of my 5, I've got the pickiest eaters. Actually, my daughter, she's 12, and she loves these. So it's a good, I think, testament to how delicious they are.
Well, they look delicious, all the stuff you're putting in.
Yeah, then I just dump in a bunch of those wonderful pistachios. Now, these are the shelled kind, just the roasted and salted, so it's like all the work's done for you. And then we're going to pulse a few more times, and yeah, just you could have one of your kids do this part.
This is the fun part. They love the pulse part.
That's right. And then they kind of come together. And I always, with these kind of concoctions, use a cookie scoop. So as I'm chatting, Tim, I'm going to let you make a snack board, because I know a lot of us are doing school at home these days.
Yeah.
Some kids are virtual. We've always homeschooled. Do your girls do virtual? Are they back in school?
Mine have been in school. They're in school, but they go to a private school that doesn't have lunches. So we have to make lunches every morning. And my little Maria, she takes, she would probably take a handful of pistachios. She takes actually cucumbers every day. The teachers laugh, peppers, just cut peppers. So this is almost like her lunch to begin with, honestly.
Well, I started doing, instead of making a big lunch for my kids when we were doing homeschool, what I do is I would make a snack board just like this. And I just fill it with all these little things, set it in the middle of them so we didn't have to stop school, and they could just sit there and eat and grab whatever they wanted and snack, and it really fueled them well. Not to mention those pistachios, we were talking about the health benefits of them. They have those essential amino acids that are going to help fuel you or your kids.
And the thing is, you wouldn't even know they're healthy.
They're
so delicious.
Tim.
I had to take a handful. I couldn't wait. I've been standing over them for 5 minutes.
Of course.
Looking at them.
You guys, I'll get to this when we come back, but I love to take a muffin tin and fill it with different snacks for the kids. It makes it one step more magical depending on how you deliver your food to your kids. So these are some great snacks. So we'll be back with more.
These are so good.
Are they good? I'm glad you like them.
I love them.
There you go.